Ibom State government moves to clearance of CNG buses at Lagos Seaport to support mass transit program. Medical expert harp on regular medical checks as key to human longevity. Plus, mixed results for African teams after first round at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Hello, a very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live from the studios of the NTA Channel 12 for your True Star Time Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the NTOU, both on Facebook and the YouTube. Do well to like and follow our pages for regular updates. Now to the news. The Akwa Ibom State Executive Council has approved a number of key policy decisions, including the clearance of compressed natural gas CNG buses at the Lagos Seaport to support the state's mass transit program. The Commissioner for Information and Ekano Mana disclosed this while briefing newsmen shortly after the State Executive Council meeting held at the Executive Council Chambers Government House. So Clement Barekwe has the details.
For many Nigerians facing economic and security challenges, decisions taken in the House of Representatives.
The meeting marked the commencement of the fourth year of the Governor Umweno administration and reaffirmed the government's commitment to the execution of projects and programs aimed at improving the welfare of citizens. The council deliberated on and approved major policy decisions covering transportation, legislation, aviation, and the power sector. ESCO also approved the fourth phase of the state food distribution program through the State Bulk Purchase Agency. Under the initiative, free palliative distribution is expected to commence before the end of June 2026 to support vulnerable residents and improve access to stable food items.
It also ratified the construction of the passenger terminal at the CNG mega station located at Ikorakwe, Obio Ford in Uyo local government area, which is a new component of the mega station project as earlier awarded by the state.
To strengthen the electricity sector and facilitate the effective takeoff of the Akwa Ibom State Electricity Regulatory Commission, the Council directed the provision of critical operational infrastructure and requested a comprehensive work plan and budget for consideration and approval. Following a presentation by the Special Advisor overseeing the newly created Ministry of Aviation and Airport Development, Mr. Uwem Ekanem, Governor Umweno directed the ministry to prepare and submit a detailed work plan and supplementary budget to support the independence and commercial operation of the state-owned airport.
The Governor in Council directed the ministry to develop and immediately submit a comprehensive work plan, budget proposals for supplementary provisions, a management plan, a comprehensive commercial opportunities framework, revenue projections, and growth and sustainability plans for the new ministry. The intent here is to ensure that the ministry and the airport development will run seamlessly.
The Council also noted that 12 executive bills have been submitted to the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly and commended the Speaker and members of the Assembly for commencing legislative consideration and public hearings on the proposed laws, which are aimed at strengthening governance and improving citizens' welfare. Clement Barekwe, NTA News.
Meanwhile, 3 years ago, members of Nigeria's 10th House of Representatives entered the green chambers with promises to improve the economy, strengthen security, and deepen accountability. Since then, more than 1,000 bills have been introduced and more than 30 of them passed into law. How much impact are these efforts having on the lives of Nigerians? Ignatius Ukwo will tell us about this.
For many Nigerians facing economic and security challenges, decisions taken in the House of Representatives can make a real difference.
We have done so well A lot of bills, motions put in place are impactful. There are bills and motions that will affect directly Nigerians.
Since its inauguration in June 2023, the House has pursued an ambitious legislative agenda, passing key bills including the tax reform bills, National Minimum Wage Amendment Bill, and amendments to the Electricity and Electro Acts. On security, the House pushed for stronger responses to banditry and kidnapping, culminating in the passage of the State Police Establishment Bill, considering major constitutional amendment proposals, including reserved seats for women.
NERFund bill that helps students' loans. It's public knowledge that the House of Representatives is very disposed to the state police, creation of the state police. The appropriation acts, we've always acted on them, but bills, made sure they are passed.
I want this 10th Assembly to consider this bill that more women should be included in the sphere of affairs. The 10th Assembly should consider it and pass the bill.
Beyond lawmaking, it has intensified oversight, summoning ministries, departments, and agencies to account for public funds.
The executive has been cooperating with the legislature during this 10th Assembly in carrying out our oversight functions. I must say that there has been a cordial relationship between both arms of government.
Oversight and public hearing has been good. Couple of legislators, members that have been appointed to head some of these committees are people that are thoroughly selected.
This 10th Assembly has not been very active. I don't know, maybe I've not been listening to the news, but they have not been very active in terms of investigative and oversight functions.
Well, as the final countdown begins, expectations are still high among Nigerians. Will the 6th constitutional alteration cross the finish line with the 10th Assembly? Answers to this question will be known by June 2027. Ignatius Nkwo, NTN News.
Away from politics, medical experts are encouraging regular medical checkup as a vital step to healthy living, prolonging life while ensuring a robust health in an individual. The reality is how often should an individual engage in regular medical checks. In this special report, Evelyn Badu Ekbo brings us benefits of medical checkup.
Do you consider your health a priority? How often do you engage in medical body examination?
For me, personal reasons, my body, I feel like my body doesn't need it because it hasn't developed a symptom yet.
Generally, as a human being, especially as you're growing older, you should learn to do regular checkups. More so, if you have any form of problem with breathing, you should learn to check up with your doctor to know what is the problem and what can be done.
Regular body checkup is a routine medical examination of the human body by a medical expert to ensure good health and the overall well-being of an individual.
For 45-year-old, go and leave your man, do your prostate PSA, do your electrolyte and creatinine to check for your kidney. You do your full blood count just to check how your blood system is running, and then any other tests you wish to do. You can also do cardiac ECG and check your heart and other things.
In a country like Nigeria with high population of low and middle class income earners, according to data from the National Bureau of Statistics 2025, there is little or no priority for medical checks due to various factors.
If anybody wants to tell you the truth, he or she will let you know that without the body developing a symptom, he or she wouldn't go to the hospital. So I think that was one of the factors to stress, the hospital stress, the facility stress, the long queue, the time wasting, and most people don't really see the need.
They don't want that shocker. So some people just say, let the doctor do his work, I do my work, and then some people believe in there's some leaves back behind their house. They just take enema and they think they are good to go. So basically, to some extent, some people believe that they had their traditional lifestyle before medicine came.
Is this reason sufficient enough to neglect one's health? This lifestyle medical expert's advice can pose danger to an individual's well-being, especially when an underlying ailment resides in an individual.
Time to time, you can go to a hospital and do a routine checkup. Usually, from the age of 45, when you cross 18, you become a young adult, and that runs to the age of 44. When you now cross 45, you enter what we call the middle age. That 45 takes you to the age of 64. But when you get to 65 years, you enter the elderly. When you get to 75, you talk about super elderly. What does that mean? What it means is that different disease conditions tend to affect people of different age groups.
I advise everyone to continuously go for checkup at least twice a year. You must make sure to check your health to know what's happening in your body, because there are some silent diseases that you won't know until it gets very bad.
Do you consider your health a priority and want to live long? A medical checkup might just be a lifesaver. In Uyo, Evelyn Badru Epo, NTA News.
We'll pause here to take a few commercials. News continues shortly after. Don't go away.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of our stories. The Akwa Ibom State Police Command is combating crimes with recorded breakthroughs through sustained campaigns against criminal activities within the state. This was when Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State Baba Muhammad Azari briefed newsmen in Uyo on the recent arrest of a suspected recipient of stolen phones linked to a robbery syndicate. Utibe Achibon has the details.
The Akwa Ibom State Police Headquarters is the venue for the briefing where Commissioner of Police Mohammed Baba Azari highlights the command's recent achievements, including apprehension of an armed robbery syndicate and the recovery of some stolen property.
As part of our intelligence-led policing strategy, an ongoing effort to dismantle criminal networks operating within and beyond the state, operatives of the command successfully apprehended one Musa Idris, a suspected receiver and distributor of stolen mobile phones linked to an armed robbery syndicate.
Mr. Azare reassures the command's resolve to rid the state of all forms of criminality while ensuring that residents go about their businesses without fear. The Commissioner, however, urges members of the public to continue to provide useful information that will aid security agencies in combating crime effectively.
This development once again demonstrates the effectiveness of proactive policing, intelligence gathering, and the unwavering dedication of officers and men of Akwa Ibom State Police Command in combating crime and maintaining public order.
First aid boxes were presented to some officers in line with the Inspector General's commitment to health, safety and operational readiness of the police. Other deserving officers were given certificates for effective policing. The command, in its investigations, revealed a wider criminal network involved in the movement and resale of stolen phones beyond the country's borders. In Uyo, Utabe Achibong, NTA News.
Another break beckons. News continues shortly. Don't go away.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plots 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Welcome back. Now from the sports desk. Mixed result for African teams after the first round at the 2026 FIFA World Cup has finally emerged for the 2026 President's Federation Cup. Details with Bade Adeleye on Sports Update.
Ghana's Black Stars secured Africa's second victory of the 2026 FIFA World Cup as the continent's representatives recorded mixed results. Ghana defeated Panama 1-0 in Toronto thanks to a stoppage time winner from Caleb Urenki. The Democratic Republic of Congo also pulled off one of the biggest surprises of the tournament so far, holding Portugal to a 1-0 draw in Houston, with Cote d'Ivoire also claiming victory over Ecuador. Morocco, Egypt, Cape Verde and DR Congo have all picked up points for Africa. Only Algeria, Tunisia, Senegal and South Africa are yet to get off the mark. South Africa will seek their first points when they take on the Czech Republic in a match live on 90A from 5 p.m. today, with 3 other matches scheduled later in the day. Back home, 3-time champions El Kanemi Warriors and surprise finalist Ikorodu Sete will contest the men's final of the 2026 President's Federation Cup. Ikorodu Sete continued their impressive run by defeating Nasarawa United 4-2 on penalties after a 1-0 draw in Benin City, while El Kanemi Warriors overcame Wiki Tourist 3-1 in Katsina. To basketball, preparations are gathering momentum for the second phase of the Savannah Conference of the Nigeria Premier Basketball League in Minna, with renovation work at Indoor Sport Hall nearing completion.
We are making sure that to see we have a hitch-free Premier League, and inshallah we'll be able to give a very good account of ourselves.
To volleyball now. Defending champions CNS Pikers and Nigeria Customs Service continued their impressive start to the first phase of the 2026 CGC Volleyball Premier League in Abuja. CNS Pikers maintained their unbeaten run in the men's category, while Customs men also won on day 3. With sports news update, Bade Adeleye, NT News.
To end the news for tonight, another look at the major stories. Akwa Ibom State government has moved for clearance of CNG buses at Lagos Seaport to support mass transit program. Medical expert has harped on regular medical checks as key to human longevity. Plus, mixed result for African teams after first round at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That's it for the English segment of the news for tonight. I remain Kelvin Samia, wishing you and yours all the best.
Ukarasteremi enam dutum ebanga iben moto ekoto CNG bus ito Lagos ndimi. Mbe ibo mbakara etang ufon ana atembono wo eka ufoge bakese ideme mo. Mbre kwa ke unare sokaka iso ekoto World Cup mbono wo etang mention sio kikere ammo ke banga nduba ado. Ukangin mi ko mo nyung medo emedion mo kamanda tum mbok ndobre yomi. Ukarasteremi ke mbono mo no nyemme e banga mention sio mpo ku fon mbono wo ke steremi. A commissioner sere mpo banga ukombok ke sterem ete anieka no mana akenam yagadi yongomi yagikop yongombo mito akombonye.
Mbone ke niegedo ado akpa mbono adiben bere ukara ayogiswa inang ete umoeno. Ema nyongeda niero etangiko ebanga mention sio mpo senye ananga yese ukara erinam. Kembonodo ema etangiko ebanga mpo se erinam isanke ikpere ubomofom mbed ye ikang electric. Etangiko eboke ukara eyemane tongo arino mbono wo mpondiria ake na mikpege inang bemiso afyong ami ekwenge. Kembonodo ema na myageri yongo ke ufong bestenyen no unyemme kembet dobiba. Yen ke ya sempo ibanga manatoro adoke ufon mbonowo. Emedi yongo akombok NCA.
Polisi ke steremi ekronen arikan boke sio mbon ndurio unyong ke steremi. A commissioner polisi ke sterem Baba Azare aketangami yemme akombok yagikup ayombok mito akombok.
Bogona mediongo ke mbogomi akedarite ke kamba ufogutum abodis ke steremi. Nko ke mbonodo atai kamba wo ado commissioner sere mpobanga nutumutum ke bodis ete Baba Azare amada dini. Atang ano me kombok mention sio mpose mimo inam ayeboke idagantum mi ke ufogotum bodis wana enyongekan boy phone meweke yipe ete Azare sogotang do boke ufogotum bodis bengire medican boke esiongo frefat ndurio ido unyong ke stere mimba torombono wo ekane dongo kemem ayenko masogo yambono wo siba ke stere mingo ekre boke mimo imit iri dok ufogotum bodis ke mo ekate mpo imi antena kiti mi kpinaga ke patre nongo ndusong bono bodis mekebe acts akemekedi nwa mammo yagese mpo ebanga nsong ide mo ke mo soko enamutum emane no ba go mengwedi toro enanga ke utomekan ku fogotum bodisero kuyo utebe achibong akombok NCA.
Ke iwon bok anyinin yagan fremi ebo ke ukarasteremi enam dutume banga iben moto ekoto CNG ito Lagos ndi. Mbia ibong bakara etang fon anangan tembono wo eka ufogibok ekese ideme mo. Menyung ekomko ke mbrikpa ke unarud asokoka isomi ekoto World Cup. Mbono wo etang mention sio kikere mo kene ndubaro yagikobo yung ukangin tembongin atrero asire titwa kangifeng.